Guys, it's Star Rainbow Twinflame 1111 with your full moon reading. I just want to address a couple of things before we get any further. Now, I did a live video today. Technically, it will be the next day by the time this video is uploaded, exposing some bullshit, some so-called twin flames that are no longer on the journey. I will continue to do that stuff, guys, and I'm not here to mollycoddle people. So if you don't want to hear the truth, I suggest you don't watch my videos. You know, I'm not here to comfort people with bullshit. I'm not here to comfort people with lies. I don't do that. Secondly, I wrote a post on my community board, which has now been deleted. So, because people got the wrong idea, but there was actually a useful thing in me posting that, because somebody commented that I've been meaning to block for the last 3 or 4 days, and they commented and I was finally able to block them because they commented. Basically, it was about a video entitled Respect the Karmic, and I made a point of, you know, we're not here to hate the karmic. We're not here to bash her in that sense. But there needs to be a strong reminder that these karmics, they're only here for the purpose of awakening the DM and helping the DF to awaken as well by forcing her to go surrender and all that stuff, to purge all her crap, right? Once that happens, guys, the karmic is practically just a bag of trash in that sense. And the only reason these karmics stay in this situation, and the reason they get so brazen with the spell work and the demonic entities and the crazy shit that they do, is because they won't leave. They can't accept the truth that basically once the DM has awakened, that's it, they're done. They can't accept that. And so if I offended any karmics by posting that, I'm not sorry, because I tell the truth, guys. I tell the fucking truth. I have always said to you, I will tell the truth no matter what. So that's all I wanted to say, and let's get into the reading. I'm using the Tarot Dalla Newt to start with. We are looking into full moon energies, and I definitely want to see what comes up with that. I do feel like the moon card is going to come out, I have to say. And I do feel like we're going to get the Ten of Swords, and we're going to get the Tower. Oh, look, it's on the bottom of the deck. How funny is that? And we're also going to get the Three of Swords. But ultimately, wow, Page of Wands. You know, again, guys, my readings tell the truth. I don't sugarcoat. Ten of Pentacles. Ooh. This is somebody resisting something. Wow. This is somebody resisting a commitment. I'm not quite sure if it's resisting the ending of a commitment yet, but it does look that way, because the Page of Wands, this is somebody very emotionally immature. This is somebody very stubborn. You can see the look on her face. It's kind of like the resting bitch face kind of thing that most people go on about. And Ten of Pentacles, we know that's the commitment card. We know that's the marriage card. And you can see she's holding a cord. This is somebody that's been holding on. This, to me, karmic energy. But we will dig into it and look further, because I don't want to make an assumption without all the cards properly coming out and detailing to us what's what. Knight of Wands. Wow. Okay, now this is getting interesting. Ooh, the Magician in reverse, the Eight of Wands. Somebody, wow. Okay, guys. Okay, this is what I'm getting. I'm going to move the camera a little bit, so I'm going to move these cards. I apologize. I'm literally on the sofa, and, you know, that corner is normally where Maleficent sits. So we've got the Eight of Wands here. We've got the Magician in reverse. Okay. We've also got the Devil. Now, what I'm getting from that, the Magician in reverse, 8 of Wands, somebody's trying to block a masculine from reaching out. Somebody's trying to do spell work to stop a masculine from reaching out. That's what I'm seeing, guys. Now with this is somebody resisting something to do with a relationship, a connection. Resisting taking action. Wow. So this here is purely a karmic trying to stop a masculine from making communication, manifesting communication. And then we've got the Page of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. That to me, how it reads, this is an immature person holding on to a connection, okay, and not taking action. Oh, guys, 3 of Cups. Not taking action on a third-party situation to move to something more emotional. So this looks like karmic energy still, but I'm actually going to dig into it further. Ooh, what's happened to all my cards? They've just suddenly... Wow, that's not right at all. Okay, all of my cards appear to be upside down, guys. So just give me a second while I correct this. Because we don't want them coming out reverse unless they're supposed to. And yeah, I don't know what's happened there. Very mysterious. Anyway, just give me a second while I correct this. Okay, we're good to go. Right. I don't know what all that was about, guys, but the Hermit. Wow. So, this is a pretty intense reading, guys. And I'm sorry it's taking a little bit longer. But I'm processing the information as it's coming in. So what I'm seeing here is, again, this is somebody resisting taking action on a third-party situation. I'm not feeling this is masculine energy for some reason. Right, I'm going to move that there. That's better. Okay, we can see better now. And this here, 3 of Cups, King of Cups. Somebody is very emotional about a third-party connection because they're blocking off communication here. This is about moving forward. This is about making communication, and this is being blocked off. This is what I'm getting, guys. And then with the Hermit, this comes across to me as a masculine that wants to move away from a third-party situation. That's his intention. He's made that clear. But this person is holding on. And they're trying to block this communication. So, let's go into it more. Oh. This is actually hilarious. Nine of Wands. And we've got the World. Oh, you know what this means, guys. You know what this means. Something is coming to an end. Why are we not surprised that that's there? And they've tried all they can. They've put a lot of effort and energy into this. King of Wands, 3 of Wands, the Hierophant. Ooh. So, King of Wands, 3 of Wands. With the Hierophant. So this is somebody that's This is a masculine that's taking action, okay? He is looking at other options. He's looking at other options in his life. That does not mean romantically, because he has received insight and he's been hermit from this person, okay? So even if they are together, oh look, the tower's on the bottom of the deck again. Even if they are together, living in the same house, he is hermit from this person as much as he physically can be. In some situations, they live together, and so the only time they can really truly distract themselves is when they're at work. And even then, they're still thinking about this Five of Cups. They're thinking about this relationship that they should be in, but they're not. And that is forcing them to seek guidance and awaken. This is actually good, guys. This is what is supposed to happen. The Empress. This person is moving towards their Empress. And even though it doesn't look like it, even though things are moving so slowly that you can't see any physical evidence, and you're sat at home, lonely, bored, not knowing, not feeling like there is no progress. But something is being manifested here. This man is like obsessed with you. He is determined. He wants to leave the past behind. For many of you, this means do not bring up the past. Let him bring it up. Let him apologize, because there is an apology coming in here. And the important thing to do here is not be in this Six of Swords energy. Because the masculine wants you to know that he is making progress to being free. He's moving away from things that do not serve him. He's turning his back on everything that is not you. Because he is in the Emperor energy. Yeah, this might actually be a longer reading than I thought, guys. Angel de la Newt. Now, to me, this is a toxic card. This is the karmic card. This masculine has seen through this karmic. And he is going away. He is turning away. Ten of Swords. What did I say to you guys? Because this masculine knows this situation is doomed. He knows it doesn't fulfill him, and he doesn't want anything to do with it. This is a card where she is sneaking away. And look, oh look, we've got a full moon in the background. Because this masculine is in his King of Swords energy. He is ready to get out of there. He is ready to take control of his life. He is ready to move on. Look, he's actually concealing himself here. So this is someone that's planning behind the scenes. This is someone that's making things work mentally in their head as to how they're going to go about it. Because they are moving towards this Lovers. They want to claim you. Oh. So I'm going to grab the Rider-Waite, guys. Oh, we've just had Judgment fall out. Not going to take it, because if it comes out, it comes out. Let's face it, it probably will. Okay, wow. So, wow. Okay, guys. Two of Pentacles, again. Queen of Pentacles. The Magician. This relationship was manifested by spell work. And the masculine has come to some kind of realization that this person made a wish to obtain him, and now that's why he's been stuck in this situation, because this woman used her wiles to create this situation, and now he's in his King of Pentacles energy. He's realizing, and he's healing, and he's realized, well, how, Because I do see when this masculine got into this karmic situation, he actually had other options. He had other options. And this woman was so defensive. She was so cut off from the world. And for some reason, he ended up there. And he's been questioning, how did I get here? Because he would have, in any normal circumstance, rejected someone like her. I'm only saying it as I see it, guys. He would not have moved towards this Ace of Cups. He just would not have done it. But this person, they manifested this. They created this. Through spell work, dark magic. Because this person wanted marriage. They wanted a leap of faith for the masculine. They saw the masculine. They probably saw right through the twin flame connection that he had with the feminine. And they said, right, I've set my heart on this guy. I've set my sights on him. I want him, and nothing is going to stop me. Page of Wands. This guy is watching you because he's looking to you for guidance and for support. Now, I feel in some situations where there's no communication, and most of us do have no communication, he's trying to connect with you in 5D. He's meditating in the hope that he can connect with you in his dream space. He's wanting some kind of advice from you. And I do see that some masculines will be reaching out because they need your help. They need you to turn around and say, I've never hated you. I've never had a grudge with you. We can start again. He needs that because he's in this King of Swords energy. He's very defensive and he's very protective. I feel like for some of you, if your masculine comes to you and you're still in that hateful energy, you're still resentful over what happened, he's not going to open up to you. He's not going to speak his truth because he's going to be too scared. Oh my goodness. Because you don't know it, but he's never ever wanted this third party situation. I feel like with the Six of Swords being in reverse, he's tried to walk away from this before it properly started. Because what I'm getting from this is there was an opportunity where he could have took action to not have started a relationship with this person. But he was distracted by this thought that if he can't have the divine feminine, he's never going to have happiness. And so he looked to this person, this karmic, thinking, well, maybe this could go somewhere. Maybe I could eventually find happiness. And they deluded themselves. And now they are looking out onto the world like, I need to get out of here. Oh my goodness. Well, that is a lot of cards, guys, but I'm actually going to take them because you won't believe what's sat in front of me. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Nine of Swords. Anxious about making communication to you. I can't make that up. The Tower and the High Priestess. This masculine knows this relationship is ending. He knows it. Because he's moving towards the Queen of Cups, which is you. He's been waiting. He's been stalking your social media for God knows how long. He's been watching you, physically stalking you in some cases. He's oohed and ahed over this decision while he's been hermit from you, while he's been separated from you. But there is fear from the masculines because they have to sneak away from this situation. And there's still the fear that you're going to push them out into the cold. And they've built up all this. And they're not going to end up with this. They are paranoid, most of them, some of them, that you, all this sneaking away that they've done from this karmic situation, that you are going to push them out in the cold. And even though they've built up all this time, energy and effort, that they might not end up with this. Because they fear that some of you are still too resentful. They feel like some of you are cut off from your heart and have not properly healed. And they don't want conflict. They do not want conflict. So I'm going to grab my Starry Rainbow Oracle cards. These are called my Love in Union cards. If you want these, send me an email, divineloveflames@gmail.com. Oh, for fuck's sake. divineloveflames1111@gmail.com. Sorry, guys. Whoa. I am in a dark place right now. Wow. Ignore the bullshit I put on for the world. Okay? This is really important, guys. This energy is so... You won't believe what's on this card. I am in my own self-made storm. Let me handle this. So they are saying, well, yes, I'm in a dark place. I'm handling this shit. I'm dealing with it. I'm walking away. Ignore the 3D shit. Ignore the 3D shit. Ignore the social media rubbish. The lovey-dovey profile pictures. You are my calmer waters. I need you. I am working hard to better myself for our future. So basically what this is saying, he's been working hard. He's been doing overtime. And some of them are doing this as a way to distract themselves from the karmic situation as well. Because I betrayed you and snuck around when I shouldn't have done that. I was taken in by trickery and wickedness, i.e. the karmic luring them with magic. I was not thinking when I froze our love off. So basically, for some of you, this pertains to communication where you reached out and you got blocked. Every sunset is so dull without you. You are my sun. So some of them see you as their inner happiness. I'm sorry that I hurt you. So again, this is an apology coming in. I am not who you perceive me to be. So this is saying, you know, I have changed. It may not look it by the things you see on social media, but I have changed. And I've changed for you. I wish we hadn't fought with each other as we did. So basically, this is someone, a masculine, that, you know, they wish they hadn't fought with you. They wish they hadn't argued with you. They wish it hadn't gone down the way it had. And he's seeing the truth now. So, I just want to quickly look into an outcome. I know this has been a rather long reading, but it is what it is, guys. I'm just going to take a sip of my tea because I've been talking for so long. And it's fucking cold, but never mind. I'll make another one in a minute. Page of Swords, Five of Swords. So, watching you. Worried that you're going to bring up the past. Worried you're going to bring up the past fights. And he's received guidance. And he's hoping and praying that you're not going to do that. Because he's been holding on tightly to you and he's extremely anxious about this. Really anxious about it. Wants to come in, give you an offer, give you an apology, and give you justice. Because he doesn't want to be bound anymore. He's sneaking away. And there's the Tower again. Again, feeling like you're going to push him out into the cold. Oh, guys, we can't make this up. That one wants to come out. Because he wants to take a new leap of faith with you. Despite the fear that you are going to push him out. Now, what I'm seeing with this is about him wanting to make a compromise with you. And I'm also seeing a bit of rivalry with this card, because if you can see, it's two dudes holding a tug of rope. And this guy, I feel like, is the masculine. Okay, and this is whoever's in the feminine's life. And he's willing to fight for you. Because he's been working hard to manifest this connection. He doesn't want to lose you. He's terrified and fearing that he might lose you. Look, Tower, Queen of Swords. Again, I feel like this represents the karmic doing magic. Because this is the Queen of Swords, this is a defensive energy, this is a jealous energy, and the Tower, well, that's everything coming crumbling down. So this is the masculine's inner fears. He does fear losing you. Because he juggled in love. But he still wants this wish. And he wants to move towards something with you. He wants you to build a foundation together. Because he's turning his back to everything that does not serve him. He wants to build something solid and stable with you. He's walking away because this is heartbreaking for him. And I feel what this is also saying is that he's sorry that he's walked away and caused you heartbreak. But now he wants to work on things. Because he's been waiting for a long time. As have you. Look, Knight of Pentacles, indicating that this has been a long time, a slow burner. And he's been putting effort in behind the scenes that you don't even know about. You know, he wants to tell you that a death is coming to this Queen of Pentacles, this woman he took up with. Because he's in his Emperor energy now and he's tuned into his heart. And he's coming in with the Knight of Cups. Oh, guys, you can't even make this up. King of Swords. Knight of Swords. He's coming in. Because this cycle is ending. It's ending. Guys, this is fucking hilarious. The Moon and the Ace of Cups. Because he wants to move into a new relationship on the Moon. Oh, for fuck's. Because he's leaving this behind. He's leaving this disappointment, this boredom behind. So, guys, I feel like that's your reading. Because this is just... I can't get over this. I'm actually going to take a picture of this and post it in the community board. But yeah, wow. Oh, fuck me. Oh, it couldn't get any more accurate to the topic that is the full moon. So guys, this is your reading. I hope it resonates with you. Look what's on the bottom of the deck. This cycle is definitely coming to an end, guys. So I'll talk to you soon. Bye.